Hey guys, if you are new, welcome. I upload every Monday and Thursday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today I'm going to be decluttering my singles eyeshadows. I have some Z palettes here. I've got, a couple of smaller palettes. I probably should have added those into my palette declutter video. If you have not seen that yet, then I will link it down below and place a card up here for you. But anyway, let's just get right into this. A couple of these are not opened, so I'm gonna look at those first. So these four are not opened, and I've had these for a while. I think I'm going to get rid of this white one. This is Bella White, which is a satin matte. Since these two are so similar as well, I think I'm going to get rid of the Bella Fuchsia Satin Matte as well, since this one is Bella Rouge and a metallic. This one is unopened. This is Bella Violet, which is a shimmer, and this one is Bella Purple, which is a satin matte, and I think I am going to keep the satin matte one. This one is Bella Charcoal. It is a shimmer, and I think I'm going to keep it just because I don't have a whole lot of grays and dark colors. These three are all in the brown family. I'm going to keep Bella Taupe since it is a matte shade. I think it would be good for like the outer corner. And these two are pretty similar. This one is Bella Cappuccino and this one is Bella Cafe. I think I'm gonna keep Bella Cafe. These are both blue. This is Bella Navy and this is Bella Cobalt. I think I want to keep the Bella Cobalt. This one is Bella Rose, which is a highlight slash shimmer, and this one is Bella Pink, which is considered a shimmer. I think I'm just gonna keep Bella Rose. These are both greens. This is Bella Emerald, which is a shimmer, and this is Bella Khaki, which is also a shimmer. I'm going to keep Bella Khaki. Of these, I'm going to keep Bella Mandarin, which is a satin matte. Also going to keep Bella Diamond, which is a highlight slash shimmer. I am going to get rid of Bella Bronze, which is a metallic. And I'm going to keep Bella Copper and Bella Champagne. Bella Copper is a metallic and Bella Champagne is a shimmer. These are all my cream eyeshadows. I think I'm going to get rid of these two long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows by e.l.f. I have the shades, I have no idea, they don't have the names on them, that sucks. But one is like a deep purple and one is like a dark rose color. I'm going to get rid of them. I never reach for them and I don't think I really liked them. So I'm going to pass these on. This is a cream eyeshadow by Revlon. It is in the shade Mocha and I'm going to keep it because it has an interesting shade to it. It's kind of purpley but also gray and brown, so I'm gonna keep this. This is the Stila Metallic Pixie Dust. This is a good eyeshadow to have as like a topper for an eyeshadow just to kind of bring some shimmer into it, so I'm going to keep this. These two are a part of the Color Tattoo by Maybelline Studios. I have the shade Creamy Beige and the shade Inked in Pink, and I think for these I would rather have the pink one, so I will pass on the beige one. This is a Mica Beauty Cosmetics cream eyeshadow in the shade Bronze, and it is completely dried out, even though I really screwed on the top. So I'm going to obviously just throw that away. This is a MAC paint pot in the shade Dangerous Sauve. I am definitely keeping this because it is so shimmery and pretty. Yeah, I can't get rid of that. Look at that. Just look at that. It's so pretty. The paint pots, all the paint pots are like really awesome. So I'm definitely keeping this one. I'm gonna do these little single sampler size type type of eyeshadows. These are my small single shadows that, you know, come in these square packages. First, this is by The Balm. This is Shady Lady in the shade Jealous Jordan. It is a really dark blue-green and black, I guess. And I never use it, so I'm going to pass this on. This is a sample size of a Hikari cream pigment in the shade Latte. It is very, very, very pigmented, and so extremely soft. I mean, look at how pigmented that is. Should I zoom you guys in? Do you see how pigmented that is? It is so pretty. I am definitely keeping this because of just how even. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. So I'm going to be keeping this. This is the Nude Dude Volume 2 in the shade Flirty. It's a good shade. I just never reach for it. It's pretty, it's pigmented, but like I said, I never reach for it. I feel like I have a shade similar to this, so I don't need this tiny little thing. This I have never opened, so I'm definitely going to give it away. Maybe put it in my giveaway pile. This is by the brand Teeny Beauty, and this is an Eye Teeny eyeshadow in the shade Firestarter. I'm sure that this is a very beautiful shade. I just don't typically reach for single shadows, which is why I'm not having as hard of a time getting rid of these or getting rid of ones that I don't normally grab. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass this on. This is the NARS Outer Limits eyeshadow. This shade is so pretty. It's got such a pretty shift to it. It's got like a peachy pink shift to it. I don't think this is a good eyeshadow on its own on the lid, but I think on top of other eyeshadows it is gorgeous, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This is a tiny little sample from the Meet Matrimony palette in the shade Matte Kumar. I never reach for this. I haven't even swatched this, so I am going to pass it on. This is technically a bronzer by Ciate. It is the Bamboo Bronzer in the shade Palm Island. I just recently got this. I'm going to be using it as an eyeshadow, not a bronzer, since it's so small. So I'm going to keep this and try it out a little bit longer, see if I really like it. This is another eyeshadow that I have not used and have not even swatched, so I'm just going to pass this on. Again, I'm probably not going to reach for it. This is a Lancome eyeshadow in the shade Makeover, I think. It's a very pretty eyeshadow, but again, I never reach for it, so I'm going to pass it on. These two are by number 7. This one is in Champagne and this one is in Golden Leaf, and I don't reach for these either. And this one looks a lot like the khaki one that I saved from Milani, so I'm going to pass this one on. And I feel like I have a lot of champagne shades, so I'm gonna pass that on too. These are both newer additions to my collection by Morphe. This one is in the shade Untamed, and this one is in the shade Champagne Nights, and I will swatch them for you. So those are the two. They are really, really pretty. This one especially I love, and this one I pretty much just got as like a highlight, inner corner highlight and stuff like that. So these are both Urban Decay eyeshadows. This one is in the shade Sin and this one is in the shade Zodiac. The one in Sin is broken, so I'm just going to keep that one and just keep using it. It is a nice shade, so I'm just going to keep this one. I'll repair it at some point and just use it. It is a pretty color. And Zodiac is so pretty. I don't even know how to describe it. It's glittery and has a duo shift to it. It's like brownish, blackish green and has some red, and I don't know. I just think it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that swatch. So pretty. So I'm keeping that one for sure. This is a MAC eyeshadow that I'm pretty sure I've had since high school, and I've obviously hit pan. This is in the shade Beaded. I'm just gonna need to throw this away. Like, there is hardly anything in here anymore and it's so old, so tossing this. This is another MAC eyeshadow in the shade Vile Violet. It's pretty chalky and it's not very pigmented, so I'm going to pass this on. These are all loose pigments. This one by Bella Pierre in the shade Cadence. I think is what it's called, is really pretty. Look at that. Look how, I mean, look at that. Look at that. So pretty, right? Totally keeping that. It's very soft as well. This one is by a brand Imani in the shade Decadent. That's like a true violet, and it is so pretty and so finely milled and so soft. Like, it is just so pretty. How many times can I say so? I can't. It's just, it's too pretty. I can't get rid of that. This is another one that I've had since like high school, and I'm going to pass this one on, but it is a really nice shade. I just feel like I have shades that are so similar to this, so I'm not going to keep it, but look at that. So pretty. Look at that shift and shimmer. So pretty, but I am going to get rid of it because, like I said, I feel like I have other colors like this. The next one is by Bella Pierre, and it is in the shade Exit. I'm running out of space to swatch. I'll do it way up here. I don't know why, but this color reminds me of like bridal veils. It's so shimmery. You can see like the shimmer on my finger. I just think it's way too pretty to give up right now. I really love loose pigments because they're always so pigmented and so pretty. These are the 3 glitters that I own. And I won't be getting rid of them, but I'll tell you what I have. I have the gold glitter by NYX, 2 glitters by Ben Nye. One is in the shade Silver Prism and the other is in the shade Galactic Violet. I want to play with these and just have glitters in my collections. And since I only have 3, I'm gonna keep them. This is also like a loose pigment type of situation, but I never use this. I just don't get the point of these. They're really strange to me. This is supposed to be like the applicator. I don't know, I don't get them. So I'm going to pass this on. This is by the brand Pixie, and it is in the shade Brightening Bare, like B-A-R-E, not B-E-A-R. This is a like pencil eyeshadow, and it is in the shade kind of like a chubby stick. This one is in the shade All Day Latte by Beauty For Real. Did I already mention that? It's by Beauty For Real. And these are just good to have in my collection for like the super quick makeup looks, just to throw on the eyeshadow, and it's really blendable. It's really soft. So I'm keeping this. Next are these 3 smaller eyeshadow palette thingies. I am going to get rid of this Quad by L'Oreal. I do really like the shades, but again, I feel like I have colors that are like this in my collection, so I'm going to pass this on. This one is one of the eyeshadows that I first started out with. It is all matte by the Sephora brand. This one is Matte Madness number 15. I don't reach for this anymore, so I'm just going to pass this on. They are really good colors. Sephora brand eyeshadows are pretty nice, but like I said, I just don't reach for it. Although when I first started out with makeup, this was a great palette because it had a black, a dark brown, a transition shade, a lighter gray for your crease, and this for your highlight. I mean, it was just a really great palette. I just have other palettes now. Again, I'm pretty sure I have all these shades, so I'm just gonna pass this on. This little guy by Morphe, it's a little quad. I'm pretty sure I got this from Haute Look. I'm gonna keep the little palette thing for sure, but I'm going to pop out these bottom 2. I can't pop them out right now because I don't have anything to pop them out with. Otherwise, I would tell you the shade or the shades of the 2, but I don't need this white and I don't feel like I need this brown or this like blackish brown. But these 2 are really pretty. This is like a blue, a dark navy blue, and this is like a corally color. Both I would like to have in my collection, so I will probably just put those inside of the Z palettes that I'm going to show you next. These are my 2 Z palettes that I have right now. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything in here. Some of these are Makeup Geek, some of these are Morphe, most of them are Morphe. This is a little sample highlight by Urban Decay in the shade Sin. So yeah, I'm I'm keeping all that. These are Ofra eyeshadows, a little sample Urban Decay, some Morphe eyeshadows and highlights, and a Makeup Geek blush in here. Not getting rid of these, I like them. So here is everything that I am going to be giving away, passing on. So the ones that I haven't opened at all, I probably am just going to put in my giveaway pile for my 500 subscriber giveaway, which by the way, I just surpassed the halfway point, which I'm so excited. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed. It's just, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, I get so excited when I see that someone has subscribed to me. I personally think that I'm kind of boring, but you know, whatever. I'm not gonna change the way I am just for subscribers. Subscribers who actually like me are going to subscribe anyway. Anyway, these are the ones that I have not touched. And so I think I'm going to put these all in my 500 subscriber giveaway pile, just so you guys have a couple extra eyeshadows. The rest of these I am just going to be giving away to like family members and stuff. But here's everything that I am getting rid of. And this is everything that I'm keeping. Obviously, what I am keeping takes up more frame than the stuff that I am getting rid of. Like I said, I don't feel like this is a lot of single eyeshadows. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys think that this is a lot? That completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. It lets me know that you guys enjoy seeing my declutters. Comment down below what you would like to see me declutter next. I will put in the description box all of my other declutter videos. I love hearing from you guys, so please leave me a comment. I love responding and talking to you guys. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to a camera. It makes me feel like you guys are actually there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!